All right, guys, we have a big night right here coming up on the Dan Romano Show. I want to welcome each and every one of you for watching. All you crazy, beautiful people out there. We have got such an amazing lineup tonight. And I am blessed with one of my boys, my brother right here, the master, the creator of Dino Luzzi energy drink. Dino, how you been, brother?
We're doing great.
You look amazing.
Hey, I'm working out.
I like that. I like that.
We can't just work 24/7.
Well, that's all I do.
We're going to take 20 minutes off and also work out.
Yeah, absolutely.
And regardless, we just keep going. So before we start, let's see what happened over the weekend.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
It was amazing. That was absolutely amazing.
The runaway bride.
The runaway bride with Dino Luzzi energy drink.
She left her future husband. Would you know it?
I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
I like the fact that she didn't pick up her shoes. She kept the energy drink instead.
Yeah, yep.
This beautiful model just had a video that went viral.
Right.
Not too long ago, a few days ago.
Right.
And collected over 50 million views.
Oh, my God.
So, and she just got booked again from some other companies.
Right.
She was supposed also to present the and post it on her Instagram account, but she's doing another shooting tonight. So we're expecting for the video to be posted on her Instagram account within the next 10 days.
Beautiful.
And if we get viral,
which we will,
that's going to be another step in the right direction.
God bless, brother. I can't wait.
While we still continue, then he's still selling the energy drink like a lunatic.
Always.
He keeps pushing it. And he's got a brand new t-shirt tonight. He looks good. He looks
clean.
Young. He looks like he lost weight.
Yes.
And he's got the rough beer like the guy that is there working hard.
The one thing I have to say about Dino Luzzi energy drink, as I say each and every time I do the show, the only way you're going to understand the quality, the texture, the taste is you got to try it. Pick up a can in your local pizzeria, in your local 7-Eleven, in your local deli. You're going to see it all over New York and beyond. The best thing I could tell you is take the money out of your pocket, try it one time. If you like the leading drinks that are out there right now, I guarantee you, quality, texture, vitamin-wise, and everything in between, Dino Luzzi will take over, as I guarantee it. All I ask you to do is take one sip. One sip is all you're going to need. And I guarantee you, you'll be hooked. There'll be no more other names. The only name you're going to need to know is Dino Luzzi energy drink. Why? It's better than any. I put it against any leading brand that's out there. I'll put it up against quality, texture, taste, vitamin-wise, calorie-wise, made in Italy. I mean, come on. What more can I give you? This is the drink that you want to try. This is the drink that you're going to want to stick to. And let me tell you something. Just look at the damn can. It makes you look better when you put it next to you. It's a fact. It's got everything, all kit caboodle in one little can. Dino Luzzi energy drink, I guarantee it. That's all I got to say about that.
One last note.
Please.
By next week, we should be able to announce that our energy drink is going to be in all the Western beef.
And where?
Western beef.
Oh, wow. That's huge.
All of them.
Wow. God bless.
We're very close. Just a matter of days. Thank you, guys.
All right. We're going to take a quick commercial break right now, and we will be right back on the Dan Romano Show.
An opportunity of a lifetime awaits. Join our energetic and determined team in Italian food and beverage, stock symbol IFBC. We are soaring forward and expanding rapidly with our Dino Luzzi energy drink, which many agree by far is the best energy drink on the market. The possibilities are endless with no ceiling. The company's crew is relentless, working 24/7, building a great foundation and creating innovative ideas. With new product coming out right around the corner, now is the time. Become an affiliate. Join IFBC, leaving its competitors in the dust. Italian food and beverage, stock symbol IFBC.
All right, guys, we are right back. We are right back on the Dan Romano show. I got two amazing guys right here that created a unbelievable, high-quality texture beer that is going to knock your socks off. And it's called, I want to say Pineapple Express, but that's a movie. Pineapple Invasion. When I tell you this is one of the best, I never thought a pineapple would go great in a beer until I met the people who invented Pineapple Invasion. And I got Ryan on my left, and Joe on my right. I'm a little bit fucked up today. It's been a long day. But when guys, what made you get in the beer business?
Beer? Ryan, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a music festival,
Right.
and we were partners with Lithology in Farmingdale.
Which is a great Farmingdale Village. Farmingdale Village it's one. Was it what the name of the place?
Lithology.
That's all the way on the end. You know the address offhand?
I do not, but
That's
it's like
okay.
right. Yeah, it's like right next to like, the barbershop.
Right, yes, great place.
But yeah, they were like, hey, can we vend at the music festival? And we were like, of course, but you have to do something pineapple because that was our logo. So they made a pineapple beer and people loved it. It sold out, and we were like, oh, we should package this. And so we kind of worked with them. We do more of like the media and the branding and the promotion, and they take care of like the actual creation of the beer.
Right. And how has it been so far?
With the beer?
With the beer.
People love it.
Actually, you could pick up a can at Frankie's Eastside Gourmet Restaurant in Farmingdale Village, my place. That's how I met these great gentlemen. They came in with this unbelievable product, and I said, how long did it take me to sign up? 8 seconds?
9
9 seconds. They had me hooked. And let me tell you something. It sells. It's a quality beer. Again, the texture is phenomenal, and people fucking love pineapple in a beer. And women, I think it's more of a women thing because the women fucking they drink that shit like fucking cherries or whatever the fuck it is. It's amazing, like a pineapple.
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk about the pineapple. What we could do with the pineapple later. But so how long you been in this business?
I mean,
6 months.
A minute.
So like the beer business?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a little while. It's like 6 months.
And how many partners do you have?
I don't know. 3.
A handful.
Yeah, it's
A
like
handful
5 or
of
6.
partners?
Yeah,
All
3.
right.
Yeah.
And you all had something to say in the beer, or was there who was the chef of this beer?
So Manny from Lithology he's the wizard that makes the beer. We just promote the shit out of the beer. That's like our goal. But we didn't bring it, so we're not doing a good job.
This is the first time I've ever had, and I'll show you how fucked up we are in here.
We promote
We're promoting the shit out of something that we don't have a can for.
Pretend this is a bigger can.
It has a pineapple on it.
Yeah.
It's purple.
It's
You
purple.
wouldn't expect it to be purple, but it is.
Well, so is a vein in a cock, but we'll talk about that another time. But it could be mixed. It could be an amazing thing. But these are guys. One thing I love about these guys, they're young. They're trying to be entrepreneurs. Is that the fucking word for you guys?
I think I would.
That's like a hard on that's half dead right now.
Movers.
Movers.
Yeah.
And what I love about these guys is they fucking hustle. And again, you have to taste it to understand. Where else can we find this beer right now? What places do we have it in?
So we have the Salt Shack, Boatyard,
Dublin
Deck,
That's huge.
Farmingdale Beverage.
Farmingdale Beverage is a great place. Big Spanish guy just took that over.
Whiskey Down Diner.
Great place.
About to be in tap
Five
room.
Oceans in Long Beach. About to be in Tap Room in Massapequa. And Matty Taco out in Montauk.
Very cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Nice.
how are you distributing this? Are you actually driving out there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a bumfuck.
it's fun.
Yeah, is it? You like it?
Yeah,
Well, wait till you get the gas bill.
yeah.
Then you
That's
see
on
how
that.
fun it is. But I am so thrilled that you guys are doing phenomenal. And let me tell you something. One guy that you have to try this beer is a guy named Paul Bond. Paul Bond is one of the biggest, greatest comedians in my mind. A fucking funny guy, and I can't wait for him to be on here right now. But one thing I want to invite you guys. One of you guys are going away on Thursday, right?
Yeah, that's me.
You don't. We're not gonna fucking talk to you. I'll talk to this guy. There's a good possibility you're gonna see him here on Thursday night at Paradise Studios for Angel Salazar. Am I correct or am I incorrect?
There's a chance. I'll go.
There's
with
a
that.
chance. We're gonna. Well, if they're here, we're gonna try to give out a couple of great samples of the beer for everybody to try. And it's gonna be if he does make it, we're gonna put him free for him on the pay-per-view, just so he could get a fucking can where we can actually see the damn product. But that's my gift to you.
Imagination.
Let's put it this way: if you guys don't take advantage of it, you guys are fucking nuts. But I'm trying very hard to promote these guys. I can't wait to see. If anybody wants to try it, you go to Frankie's East Side. He's had about 10 different names that are carrying this drink, and I can't wait to get you guys back on the Dan Romano show.
Hey, I appreciate
I
it.
wish there's another guy coming on. One of you guys got to get up and let me announce Matt Ferraro. Matt, get your ass in here, Matt.
Oh, he's coming in?
Yeah, Matt's going to come in. I guess you're staying.
Wait, so he's not Mike. So do I just bring him
Yeah,
in?
you got to give him the mic. Matt, put that up your ass and let's get in here. We're gonna get another guy right 1, 2, 3 punch in here named Matt Ferrara, another great guy who helped these guys create this wonderful beer, and he's a salesperson too, manager,
Yeah, he's
manager, salesperson, fucking boss. If he ever gets in here, it'd be fucking amazing. Matt, get your ass in here, Matty boy. I got Paul Bond waiting. We got the legend Paul Bond in a couple of minutes, guys. Hold on to your pants.
So how did you start this? What made you start the show?
No, you don't do the interviews. I do the interviews. But that's a fucking. You got to watch the show to understand. We are blessed with a guy named Matt Ferrara.
What's up,
I
what's
hope
up,
I'm
what's up?
pronouncing his name
You're
right.
What's up? What's up with Dan?
Now, Matt, you're the brain of this operation.
One of the brains.
I
One of the
like
main
it
brains.
because the guy. It's always the guy with the beard you got to go with. Matt, on a scale to 1 to 10, on all the pineapple beers out there, where do you put yourself?
I think we're at a solid 11 out of 10.
I love the fucking answer.
Yeah.
If he would have said fucking 8 or 9, I would have fucking got mad.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy you're here with us.
Thank you.
And I really want your beer to take off, and I want you guys to be as successful as possible.
For sure.
And I am giving you that opportunity if you decide to take. And if you don't, I respect it.
Yeah.
You know, but I really want you guys to flourish. I can't wait to sell your beer more and more.
Yeah.
And you know what? We're going to do a special. If you go to Frankie's East Side and Gourmet Restaurant in Farmingdale Village, the cans usually sell for what? Range.
Between $7 and $9.
$7 and $9.
Yeah.
If you go to Frankie's East Side and you say that you watch this show, Frankie's East Side will give you the beer for $5 flat, including tax. We want to promote the shit out of this beer, and I want you guys to put it on there. I want you guys to put it on your thing that Frankie's East Side is selling it for $5, and then every time cases sell, come and fucking restock me.
Yeah.
I will do that promo for 2 months straight. 2 months, you can go to Frankie's
promo.
East Side and come get the beer for $5. That's my gift to these beautiful gentlemen because I love their hustle. I love the way that they want to make it in this world, and they can't. You know what? It's always good to have somebody fucking pushing you up the ladder, and that's what we do right here on the Dan Romano
That's what
show.
we do.
Guys, I love
Thanks,
you both.
Dan.
The guy that left, who the fuck left? Ryan. Ryan's a fucking great guy, and we're gonna be right back on the Dan Romano show with the legend Paul Bond. Go right after these messages, and we'll be right back.
The Dan Romano Show is brought to you in part by Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, and everyday use. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located in Lala's Flea Market, 1075 Portion Road, Farmingville. That's 1075 Portion Road, Farmingville, in the Tiffany Plaza Shopping Center. Or you can visit them online at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
All right, we are back, and I am so happy to be here with one of my favorite, listen, to hang out with this guy, you're going to laugh. To watch him on stage, you're going to die laughing. The one and only, I am so thrilled to announce, Mr. Paul Bond. Paul, what's up, brother? Oh, you're frozen. You're outside. You were so perfect, Paul. Paul, you got to get closer to your plate. Paul.
No, I'm trying to find some place to talk.
Now I
It's
see
the
you.
rescue.
Perfect. How are you, Paul?
Yeah. I'm trying to talk. You know, the rescue was done. I'm working now. I'll get in a better light. Hold on a second.
Okay,
How are you,
got
Dave?
it. How are you, Paul?
I'm okay. I'm trying to find a good light. Can you see me now?
I can see you. I just want. I need you closer to your thing.
How's that?
Stay
Better?
perfect.
Is that better?
Perfect, brother.
All right.
Paul, tell me
I had to step outside. You know, I had the rescue. I'm sorry. I'm still doing the rescue work, and I had to make time. So.
I hear you. Paul Bond is one of the hardest working, not only comedians in this business, but Paul Bond does something that very, very few people out there do for the love of animals. Paul goes out each and every day and feeds stray cats all over Long Island and beyond. And not only does he do that, he gives them shelter. Am I right, Paul?
Yeah, it's actually dogs and cats because we it's a total combination of two different sides because cats and dogs don't get along. I don't know if you know that.
Yes.
So what we're going to do is hopefully a rescue show on your show next Monday.
Yes.
And it'll be
Sunday, yes.
next Monday, and we'll have some stand-up comics to come down to help us out.
Yes.
And to raise some money. And if you just want to come down and donate food, pate, preferably. We have a lot of dog food already. And so I'm trying. That's a good light right there, right? And we're going to have the comedy stylings of Steve Rocco Perillo, Billy Geyer. Who the hell? Rudy Fusco is going to come down also.
Oh, I love Rudy. He's a funny, great guy.
He's got the heart of a giant. He's been helping me out quite a bit with the rescue, and he's definitely going to come down and do a spot on the show. You want to do a spot, Danny? You do a spot on the show.
No, you. Oh, what you're talking about on
your show, the Danny Romano show.
I got the pros. I don't need it. I got the best of the best. I got Paul Bond.
Well, yeah, I'm going to do a little bit on the show. I'm going to do some edgier stuff this time.
I love it.
Yeah. And, because during the COVID, everybody goes a little crazy. And I tapped into a part of me that I didn't know I had. So I think I'm going to give birth to it on your show. That'll be fun.
Oh, I am truly blessed for that. Thank you. Well, we'll talk really quick about what you're doing. Then,
okay.
What you got going on really quick.
Okay. The rescue involves spay, neuter, house, feeding, medical. We got a lot of medical bills right now, and they don't stop. They just keep coming. And cats and dogs are fucking like rabbits right now. So we definitely need your help.
Dude.
And we need fosters and adopters, of course, but we're always looking for feeders as well. It's the Centereach Selden area, and it's called the Adoption Center. But I'm promoting my we can raise a little bit of funds and some food. If you want to bring it down to Paradise Studios, that would be awesome.
So if anybody wants to bring food,
I know people were asking if they can come.
Paul, you got to get
Comedians were asking if they can come down and help. Better now?
Yeah.
How about now?
Perfect.
Yeah, you were telling me comedians want to get involved.
Yes.
And if they private message me, we'll see if we can get them on the show because it's going to be 2 hours, right?
Yes.
And are we going to be able to take phone calls so we can do Venmo and PayPal and that kind of thing?
As long as you have a place that it could go into, we could take phone calls in and the same way you're calling in with the live face. Am I good?
Okay. Okay, good. Because the last time we raised about.
It's got to go to your Venmo.
Yeah.
Okay.
To my Venmo, and we'll have it posted. We'll post it on the bottom because I see you can do that. So that's awesome. Yeah. We'll have it up there the entire show. You and I will kibitz back and forth, talk about the business and the Paul Bond show, which will be coming out shortly. Which I'm very, and I appreciate you coming down, Danny, and supporting and being in the audience.
I am so thrilled that you invited me. Paul, how can I ever say no to Paul Bond?
Yeah, you know what I like about the Paul Bond show, if I can promote it a little bit, it's old school, new school, and it's got a monologue, it's got George Carlin and Groucho introducing the show. It's a little right-wing bent, of course, because of who I am, but it's really just about the comedy. And I really I love the fact that it's I'm old school when it comes to like talk shows. My favorite talk show host is Johnny Carson.
I love Johnny.
Yeah, so I wanted to do an homage to Johnny. So he did Karnak, the Magnificent. I'm doing Paulnak, the Incorrigible. Of course, I
love the segment. I loved it.
Oh, thanks, brother. Yeah, and I picked somebody from the Loud Majority to come up and be my Ed McMahon.
Which was phenomenal.
And he was funny because he was sweating before he even came up. And Kevin Patrick, that's his name.
Yes.
And he's part of Sean Farish's group. And Sean Farish was on my show.
Yep. I personally want to thank you because I got to meet all the guys. And they're actually going to be here very soon. Not today, but very soon.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Paul.
They're honorable people, and they're very dedicated to what they do. And I was happy to meet them as well. So next Monday, please tune in. We're going to have comedy. Maybe we'll have a music deck. I don't know. I got some people possibly can help out. And but I do know that it's for a great cause. It's for animal rescue, which is, I love animals more than people. Call me crazy, but
no,
people can break your balls, but animals give you unconditional love.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And we have plenty of animals up for adoption. So they do need forever homes.
In the near future, if I may, I think we're going to do something where I'm going to give away gifts for people who adopt the cats.
There you go.
Future shows. I think
absolutely
that's a nice incentive for maybe somebody a little bit older. You would know what kind of cat goes with an older woman, a younger woman, yada yada, a single house.
Yeah, my wife and I pride ourselves in the fact that we try to match the perfect pet with the perfect owner,
right.
And we do research and we do background checks and we make sure even when we're adopting that we actually show up with the pet and make sure they're acclimated to the home. So we take it very seriously.
You don't want them giving the cat back outside again. You want them to
no. Yeah, no. We don't want the pet to be, put out in the prop. If the pet doesn't match up with the house, we do take him back because we definitely don't want that cat or dog that we've domesticated to go out into the wilderness again, because then we're back at square one again.
Right.
But we take it very serious. We do it every day. I fed a bunch of colonies today. I'll be doing it again tomorrow. It's nonstop. But it's very gratifying because the animals definitely appreciate it. I'm like the coffee truck. I beat my horn. They come running out.
Yeah, they know you.
They know me, and they're very sweet. And we've already spayed and neutered all the colonies we feed, and we've already and we're trying to adopt some of them that can't find homes. So
just imagine if we could spade and neuter some of the comedians out there.
Yeah, we get rid of some of the shittier ones. I'll tell you that.
There you
go. And some of them deserve to be put out into the wilderness again. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I absolutely agree.
So it's going to be a fun show.
one thing
And-
I gotta say about Paul Bond, I have never seen a person more dedicated, more loyal, more loving than Paul Bond when it comes to what his. I mean, you don't understand. Paul works. Paul works like a motherfucker. This guy works his ass off, and he works probably more than I do, and I'm a 90 fucking hour a week guy.
You're crazy. I
No,
do what I love.
no, listen, whatever puts food on my kids' tables, I do.
Well, that's
You
what
know?
I'm saying. And I mean, I just booked another show down at the Palladium in Florida. I have one upstate in New Paltz. I'm working on one in Nashville for the holiday season. I'm going to do Veterans Day in Indiana. So this is a new venture for me, my all-in tour, and it's a pro-America show. So let's just put it that way. Because I don't care if you're right wing, left wing, or buffalo wing. We're all fucked up in different ways.
Oh, absolutely.
And we need to laugh. That's the most important thing. So even with my talk show, even though it's right, it leans to the right, the monologue is still lighthearted. It's never hardcore because you know what? It's not about offending people. It's about making points and whatever. And one of the jokes is, I don't know if you heard, but Kermit the Frog is now up. He just renewed his contract. They're calling it the New Green Deal. So it's.
I like that.
And not to be outdone by Miss Piggy, she said she's going to put out a stimulus package, but it's never going to pass with the Republicans. You know why? Too much pork. Yes, there you go. So.
I like that though.
So it's lighthearted comedy, and we go in with George Carlin and Groucho Marx. We got Paul Knack, the incorrigible. We got sketches, and it should be very very, very cool show. So, but I have very good friends like Danny, who helped me out constantly with the rescue. And if you guys next week want to pitch in and help, every penny counts. And we'll entertain you at the same time. And like I said, I'm going to give birth to some stuff nobody's ever heard on Danny's show.
Guys, you're gonna get a treat. Paul Bond is gonna pop a new show. He's gonna pop a new show on the Dan Romano show on July 25th, a 2-hour special, 10 to 12 p.m. You're gonna see more of Paul Bond than you ever could imagine. And again, what Paul does for these beautiful animals. Anybody with a heart, I want you to donate. I don't care if it's $1. I don't care if it's $5, $10, and of course we welcome the what was that? I haven't seen a Benjamin in a long time. So
I know, right?
Benjamins we do welcome, and we want everybody to donate what you can. Donate what ain't gonna hurt your pocket, and remember, every penny counts. And
absolutely. As an unemployed comedian, I can vouch for that. Everybody counts. And by the way, the comedians watching, if you do want to participate, I don't want to overbook the show because I don't think comedy should be an endurance test. It should just be funny. Just contact me and private message me because I'm trying to book a variety of comics. And I know
comedians call me and contact me, and I says I'm not putting nobody on. Paul Bond has all the green lights on this, so it's whatever Paul Bond says. It's Paul Bond's baby. So don't
on my watch.
Please. Only
no comic goes on my watch without my approval.
That's right. Well, now you got it.
Because things are different these days. People break balls, but you got to fucking weed them out.
Yeah,
absolutely.
People.
I want to thank your
celebrity friends that might want to come down. So I'm going to have them contact you myself.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, because I want to try to make this as big as possible. And guys, we did a show like this last year, but now I want to break records. I want you guys to open up your wallet, open up your heart, and remember, even if you only could donate a couple of dollars, I don't want you to think
don't be discouraged. Yeah.
It's embarrassing. No, every fucking dollar counts. So please don't think it's not helping, because every dollar is helping. Every dollar is going to help these beautiful animals get some food, get some shelter. And you know what? And I'm sad to say this, some of them need to live another fucking day. Some of them, if they don't get help, they can die.
Absolutely.
Die in the world.
There are some that need medical that we got to hold off on until we raise some more money. And, You know, and every pet we adopt out is already spayed, neutered, got the shots, and all that stuff. So
Well, I'm gonna throw this out there, and maybe this is too crazy. Maybe
go ahead.
pictures of some of the animals that need something. Maybe that would help. Some pictures of the animal, or maybe.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm gonna do, Danny?
Animals that you're helping.
I'll bring it because what we do is we put together a little collage of each pet that needs to be adopted, and what we'll do, I'll bring them down there.
I think that would.
Yeah, this way they can see. Oh wow, I love that cat, or I love So I'll work it out.
I think if you have enough time, I think that would be very instrumental in getting what we need done.
Sure, and if you follow me this week on Facebook, I'll do Facebook Lives so you can see what I do during the day, and it's cute. They're adorable, and they deserve to live, even though they're not adoptable. The ones that I go feed, we weed them out because you don't want to. You want a domestic cat or ones that are just born so that you can train them to be domestic, and that's what I deal with, man. And it's a great thing, and it's very fulfilling. So anybody,
I wish I had as many pussies that follow you following me. I have to say, I really do.
Danny, I got more pussy than I can shake a stick at, and none of it's getting me laid. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? At least
but they're the cutest pussies you'll ever see. But I do appreciate you, Danny.
I love you, Paul, and I love everything. There is nothing about Paul Bond that I truly don't love. I'm not trying to hit on him. I'm not going to try to sleep with the guy. But everything that he does.
Not again.
That reach around, I didn't know I was going to be able to touch the tip.
Hey, you know what? I'm not bad for a German guy. I'm pretty hung. But here's the thing.
God bless you.
I'm going to try to get Stevie GB down there as well on Monday.
That would Stevie GB is another great, amazing comedian. And
because I know you're doing a show with him, and now people can get a sample of what they're in for.
Yes, if he comes, I'd be truly honored. And thank you for introducing me to Stevie GB.
No, he's awesome.
You have done more for me in the comedy world than anybody. And Paul's the kind of guy that he'll call me, he'll talk to me, he'll educate me, and that's what I love about you, Paul. That's why I'll never ever, if there's anything I can ever do for you for the rest of your life, you got me. If that means anything to you. Now Paul's like, I got.
Oh no, I appreciate that, Danny. I like to make people better at what they do. I love to, because I do the comedy coaching as well, and
course.
I will never change a comic's direction. I will hone them and make them sharper so that their punchlines are crisper and stuff like that. And so I take pride in that. So if you ever thinking about doing stand-up comedy and you have a bunch of material you want me to look at, I have a coaching service that I provide that helps bring a little money in. And
yes.
I have some great alumni out there.
Yes.
Still doing it. One of them, and see him.
If somebody wants to hire you, how would they get in touch with you? You're breaking up.
Okay. I know. How about now?
Perfect. A little bit better.
Contact me on Facebook.
You're breaking up.
I do everything on Facebook. So just Facebook.
You go to Paul Bond on Facebook
now.
No.
Go to me on Facebook. You'll see me. It's the guy with the guitar or whatever.
You're bobbling. I can't hear you.
All right. Hold on.
Paul, I can't hear nothing you're saying, Paul.
Now, I'm trying to find that angle. How about now?
Now I hear you, yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, now's good. Sorry about the in and out, guys. Well, Paul, one thing I got to say about comedy.
You be talking.
I can hear you. Now I can hear you. But one thing I got to say about comedy. The reason I don't want to enter the comedy world is because I like money too much. That's it.
Never get into comedy for the money.
You can't get in it for the money. You got to get in it for the love The love of performing. Paul, it's breaking up too much. I'm sorry, Paul. It's coming in really shitty. I'm sorry.
I'm in the right spot. I'm trying to hold the phone in the right area. No good.
All right, guys, we're going to go to commercial break, and we're going to be right back with Paul Bond. We're going to take a quick commercial break and try to get this fixed. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
If you're like me, you've tried a dozen of these bitter drinks that stay in your system for 1 hour, even though they promise you much more. Dino's energy drink, the light, crisp taste, so smooth and refreshing, loaded with vitamins and nutrients. Dino energy drink, imported from Italy, tastes fantastic and will give you the energy you need to get through your day. Dino's energy drink. Let Italy show you what great taste is.
The Dan Romano Show is brought to you in part by Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, and everyday use. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located in Lala's Flea Market, 1075 Portion Road, Farmingville. That's 1075 Portion Road, Farmingville, in the Tiffany Plaza Shopping Center. Or you can visit them online at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
All right, guys, we are back right here with Mr. Paul Bond. Paul,
is that better? Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you. I got Paul Bond back, everybody.
Hey, how you doing?
Paul, we again, just in case anybody missed it, July 25th, 10 to 12 p.m. right here on Strong Island Television. We're going to have a 2-hour special featuring, starring Paul Bond and his animal rescue benefit show that everyone is going to be seeing some great comedy never seen before by Paul Bond. We're going to have some great comedians come by, talking, do some comedy, making some great donations, and we're going to be asking everybody out there anything that you can spare, $1, $5, $10. There's no amount that's going to be turned down, and we're going to have all the stuff out there for you to call in. You could, I tell you what, if you do a $50 or better donation, we'll have your face talking with Paul Bond live on the show.
We'll Zoom you in.
We'll Zoom you in. Yes, the same way I'm Zooming Paul, we'll Zoom you in, and Paul will give you a personal thank you right here. And that's big, because Paul Bond is fucking huge. All right? And I don't mean like huge, like fucking like me, 500 pounds. But Paul is one of the biggest, best, funniest, most beautiful, big-hearted people in this world. And you should be honored if you get the opportunity to meet a guy like Paul Bond, because I truly am. I'm truly happy. I met this fucking man on my show, and I had no fucking idea who he was. That's
yeah, but he may believe he knew when he booked me. Oh, I'm so honored to have you.
I had no idea who he was, but I fell in love with him. And he became one of my dearest personal friends in this whole fucking comedy. Fuck the comedy. He became a brother to me.
That's right.
Comedy. And
we talk about other shit. But
so,
the coolest thing is that comics always reach out to help. So if you are a comedian and you want to do a spot on the show, or you want to donate money or donate food, come on down. No, don't come on down. Facebook me. Private message me. Right. You know, I'm trying to put together a variety of different styles, you know, because too much of the same thing is no good. So so I got Steve Rocco Perillo right now, Billy Geyer. I have Rudy Fusco, and I'm hoping to get Stevie GB, and they'll do funny. So I'm going to do something I've never performed before, which will be exciting for me because, you know, when you're trying out jokes, it could fall on its ass. But I'm willing to take the gamble on the Danny Romano show.
And I'm honored. I am truly honored, Paul. You have been you're amazing.
We're
Paul,
gonna have fun.
While I have you on, allow me 1 second to do something really quick.
Go ahead.
On August 5th, I have to give this plug in. On August 5th, we have a great comedy night right here on Strong Island Television. My former co-host of the Dan Romano show, I decided to give a legend, not a legend, a great person in this business. He's not a legend yet, but he's a good friend of yours. I am giving Billy Gaia his own headlining show right here on Strong Island Television, Strong Island Entertainment, Paradise Studios, 20 Broadway in Massapequa. And you can get your tickets on Strong Island. Bobby, what is it? Strong Island Entertainment? I'm sorry. You get your tickets right now on strongisland.com.
And Bobby,
all you do is scroll down and you'll see a picture of Billy Gaia. Now, on that show, we're going to have Billy Gaia, Jenna Leese Feldley. She's going to fucking slap me for fucking up her name. Richard Kern, Mandy Jones, Michelle McDonald, the return of the former co-host of the Dan Romano show, Michelle McDonald, Zach Zarayevich, I fucked up his name very bad, John LaRochia, and John Winchell. These are comedians that Billy Gaia insisted on putting on the show, and it's going to be held right here at Paradise Studios, 20 Broadway. Get your tickets now, and this is my gift to Billy Gaia because he's a co-host. He's been dedicated to the Dan Romano show from the day that I met him, and I think I want to give that headline for some comedians who never got that break. You're going to get it on the Dan Romano show. So if you're up and coming comedian, you want to reach out to me. And also we have a 50 man. And Paul, I hope you're allowed. You would be considered being one of the master judges. If you're interested, you let me know. We're going to have a 50 man, female, men, women comedy contest. You have to be in comedy for under 5 years to enter this contest. The phone number to enter is 516-756-2753. The way and it's going to be 10 people each day, and three judges are going to be here, and one master comedian who is going to be the legend. So if the legend says this person advances, whatever the legend says overpowers everybody because they have the most experience. And I would be honored for Paul Bond to be one of them. And a couple of other ones we have working right now is oh my God, I'm fucking shot to the balls. I blank out with the fucking I just him too. Oh my God, he's gonna fucking the Italian guy with the beautiful nose.
Chris Monti.
There you go. Fucking Chris is gonna slap the fuck out of me. Chris Monti's one of them. Paul, I hope you would allow yourself, if you have the time, to be one of them.
Yeah, I'll be one of them.
I would be honored. I think that would be. We have every day that we do it, there will be one legendary comedian, and Paul Bond is definitely going to be one of them.
Chris is going to be mad that I got it. I got the description strictly by his nose.
Yeah. I work it. He is unbelievable too. There's going to be
awesome.
A legendary comedian every show, and it's a legit contest, and the winner will get a guaranteed $250 check from Dino Luzzi Energy Drink for the winner. Number 2, I will guarantee you three shows paid, 3 paid shows under a Dan Romano label, guaranteed in front of full audiences.
And Danny packs them in. I can tell you that Danny packs in his show. So good.
Paul, I can't wait to work with you, brother. We got to get one big for you.
I'll tell you.
Big show for you.
But next week you'll be able to get a sample of Billy Gaia on my show, on the rescue show. So
yes. Yeah, well, yes, absolutely. I love it. And,
so people you can advertise Billy's show on my show. I don't mind.
Well, I appreciate it, but I love you. 516-756-2753. Call tomorrow, any day from 11 a.m. till 7 p.m. and ask for Dan Romano. We already have 35 people who already signed up to this. 15 more. And by the way, we got comedians from Brooklyn. We got comedians from Connecticut. We got comedians from Long Island. I got the Bronx. I got Staten fucking Island, Manhattan. I have got comedians from all over the boroughs. This is not a Long Island show. And I am truly overwhelmed by the response. 15 more. And the way it works is everybody's going to get a day. If you can't make that day, it's not a fucking big deal. We're going to give you 5 days to pick from. Okay, and the only day that we can't change is the final. And the final is going to be judged not by a comedian, not by a one-person thing, but by who gets the most votes by a call-in. This is a legit contest, and we want everybody who is in comedy for 5 years or less to be with the Dan Romano show. Nobody gives you more than Dan Romano. Nobody gives you more than Strong Island Entertainment right here on Strong Island. And that's what we do.
And he'll throw in some Parmesan.
I throw in the fucking Parmesan cheese, the grated cheese. I throw in the fucking eggplant if you want. It don't make a difference to me.
I just want to explain to people just joining us that my lighting is all shitty. I'm outside because we're doing the medication now for the rescue animals, and so I don't want to be in there while you're talking, because it they get a little upset. But the rescue never stops, the work never stops, and I appreciate your help, Danny, as always.
Paul, I love you, Paul. I'll have you back to the day I'm dead.
Well, you better stay alive, you prick.
I will do my best. Yeah, talk to my wife. Make sure she doesn't fucking chop my head off.
She's not watching that show. Snap, you'll be okay. They learn how to fucking kill you.
Guys, we are.
This is Ray Romano, and you've got to watch the Danny Romano show. He has the same last name. Hey, this is Tony Soprano. I want you to say, listen, if you like the fucking animals like I do, I like the ducks. Remember that? I like the duck. I got a car pulling in the driveway. Look at this. And hey, how you doing?
Audition for that show?
It's my fault. I'm in the driveway. I can't.
But do you know I auditioned for The Sopranos and my friend got it?
Oh, really?
Yeah. My friend is the big in the last episode. He's the big bald-headed, gigantic guy.
Okay.
He works at Westchester Square Hospital. He used to come to my pizzeria every day with donuts and coffee. We used to hang out. We went to the audition, and I'm happy. I was very proud that he got it.
If you're not going to get it, why not a friend? You know
what? And I'm happy for him.
That's good.
That's what everybody should be in this business. Happy for the people in the same business as you. Not jealous, not upset, not fun. And that's what I think is wrong with the fucking world. Because it shouldn't be, why isn't it me up there? It should be, thank God it's you. And I'm going to do better next time so I get my shot.
I look at it this way. If another mook makes it, it's just one out of my way.
There you go. There you go.
Do what you got to do. In fact, I'm very close to sealing a deal for that sitcom. Remember a while ago, Basil, the sitcom?
Yes.
I got some really big people looking at it right now. I'm saying huge people, huge. And I could know in a couple of days whether this show is going to get the green light for 6 episodes. It's a sitcom about a Greek restaurant. And I'm a co-creator and head writer and a co-star. So a lot of things are happening for me at once, which I fucking love. And I can say fuck because Danny uses it like the word the.
Yeah. Quick GB who's watching. Thank you, Stevie. Stevie's watching right now.
Hey, Stevie, I want you to be a part of the show next Monday, okay? I'm telling you right now, you bastard. You better come out and do a spot on my benefit show for the animals because you're an animal. Stevie's a great writer, man.
Stevie, oh, my God. I am so blessed that you brought Stevie into my life.
No, he's a good guy to have in the fold. We came up with a great idea for the next show for a sketch. It's freaking beautiful. So you're going to love that, too. I mean, you saw the first sketch. Don't give it away.
No, I give you my word. No.
But tomorrow, I'm doing a 5-6 hour power session with Chuck at Viper Studios. And we're going to do some major editing and get this green screens all filled in with the backdrops and whatnot. So I'm very excited about it. So, Stevie, if you're listening, come down to Viper tomorrow, anytime from 12 on. I'm doing my own shit. I'm doing my own shit on your show now.
No, you're good. Anything you need to say, well, this is the place. So shoot your load. Drip it all over.
I want to thank you for the first hour. And is it Bobby who gave the second hour?
Yes.
Bobby, thank you so much, buddy. This means a lot to me, man. I take the rescue very serious.
Around, man. I'm telling you. When Bobby heard that you were doing this, Bobby says, because it was going to be originally 1 hour, And Bobby said, Danny, let me give him another hour because he really wants to. He's a really. And let me tell you something. It's not easy in this. It's not easy being in this kind of business because going over the COVID-19, money's always tight. But he's got the heart of gold, and that's one thing I got to say about my brother Bobby. The man is fucking phenomenal. Also,
yeah, absolutely. And if Dino wants to come down and advertise, that's fine with me too.
Well, I'm pretty sure he will definitely be here, and we'll talk with Dino on the side. Maybe Dino can put a little bit of lightning to start everything off. And let me tell you something. I guarantee Frankie's East Side is gonna make a nice donation to this thing too, my friend.
Awesome, thank you, brother.
I see fits because Key's got another heart of gold too.
Oh, Key came. I tell you what. Last time we had this little powwow and benefit, Key came across big time. So thank you, Key Fitz. He did. He came across great. So I gotta
ask a little favor from you.
Sure.
When me and you do a show, we got to put Key in it.
Well, that's 2 guitar acts. What are you out of your fucking mind?
Well, I won't make him bring a guitar.
What?
I won't make him bring a guitar.
No, it's okay. I don't mind. I would love to do a weeknight show and just have some fun, blow it out.
Well,
maybe Key and I could do
I don't do weekends.
Yeah, I know. I don't do weekend. I don't want to interfere. I don't want to interfere.
I can tell you Paul, I'm going to put you on the side later. I'm going to tell you a story that happened to me when I was at a beautiful premiere.
You told me.
Oh my God.
That was crazy. That was so rude.
I can't talk about it on air because they'll fucking arrest me over here.
No. Just like I couldn't talk about what I talked about to the studio audience about the resort that happened.
Yeah, I never would. And that's something that is going to be...
But that's some of the cool things that happen when I do the taping of the Paul Bond show. I get to share some moments in my career. And next time I'm going to do the Jim Brewer era. So I'm going to talk to you about stuff I did with Jim Brewer and Metallica and being on the roast of Dennis Leary and all that stuff. So you people know that you're watching somebody with some street cred. I played Madison Square Garden with
anybody that has more than you. You're a fucking celebrity.
Yeah, I'm a legend in my own mind. That's what they say.
You're a legend. You're a legend in a lot of minds. The problem is they're all in the wrong minds.
They just got to figure out who I am. I played Madison Square Garden with Dave Chappelle, Robert Schimmel, and Jim Brewer.
Wow.
MSG, baby.
By any chance, you have a copy of that? You have a tape of that?
No, they wouldn't let you film. It's all union shit.
Oh, I was saying back then. What was that fucking DVD? That was what? Betamax?
You motherfucker. No, it was dictaphone.
Oh, oh my God.
And by the way, if you ever use your dictaphone,
the one where you take a picture and it fucking comes out and you have to fucking fan it.
Yeah, right. You have to shake the photo. Yeah.
I got one, believe it or not.
It's a bunch of Polaroids. You flip them and they go into motion.
There you go. Paul, one of the best, most beautiful people in this world. I got to say it again. July 25th, 10 to 12 p.m. I want anybody who donates $50 or more, I give you a spot to be live with Paul Bond. Paul Bond will give you a bigger thank you as possible. $50. But we love $50, but I love the more part. You know,
yes.
60, 65, 60.
Exactly.
You know what? I want somebody to donate. You wanna know the fucking magic number? 66.66. Somebody donates that, I will fucking personally give you a big fucking thing. I want to see that in a fucking thing. $66.66. I want one of my beautiful people to donate. Don't ask me why I like that fucking number, but I want somebody to fucking do it.
Oh, you little devil, you.
And if you want to flip it, whoever donates $99.99. Yeah, I did the fucking flip. Nobody got that yet. But if you flip it, I'll give you a big fucking hug on the Dan Romano show. Guys, every dollar counts. Help.
Yeah, you know what? That's the key. That's a good thing you said that because there's no red tape. There's no middleman. It goes right toward what we need, which is a lot of medical bills right now. And like I said, there are some pets that are waiting for some help with their teeth and and eyes and stuff. And because we like to give healthy pets, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Of course. Guys, you don't understand. There is no minimum to donate. So donate what you can. We're not asking you to break it we're not asking you to break anything. But if you're watching the show, Even if you, as stupid as it sounds, even if you only could afford a couple of dollars, we'll take it. We don't.
Yeah, absolutely.
And there's nobody, and the thank you will always be there, and there's no judges. There's nobody that's gonna say, "Hey, you cheap fuck, you gave $5." No. We say thank you from all our hearts because this is something. It doesn't go to me, doesn't go to Paul. It goes to help these beautiful animals. And if you see,
and if you want, you
see what I go through, I'm sorry. Yes,
I don't mean to interrupt, but if you're ever looking to foster, or you want to adopt, either go, get contact with Danny or myself, and we'll make arrangements to match you up with the perfect pet.
Yeah, and that's a big thing. That's a big.
I always do. I always make sure that the pet and the person matches up, and I always find out if they had pets before, if they have kids, because we don't want to give a skittish animal to a house full of kids and stuff like that. So we really take pride in matching up the right person.
Better than that, you can't ask for, Paul. You can't ask for better than that.
And I'm proud to say, I'm happy to say that these two boy kitties, Ryan and Riley, finally got a home after 2.5 years of being. That's a tall cage, but they've been living their life there. And I'm driving to Saugerties, New York, for an adoption, and so we will drive. Yeah, so I was very happy to find out friends of mine, their mom was interested in getting 2 boys, and these happen to be brothers. So it's really heart filling, and it's really fulfilling to do this work. But it's a lot of work, so we do need the money to come in to help us complete the mission.
Well, Paul, I'm sorry to say right now we're almost out of time on the show, and I want everybody to tune in again, July 25th.
Next Monday.
Monday, it's a 2-hour special starring. I mean, you gotta tune in. Starring Paul Bond. Paul Bond. Are you out of your fucking mind? Paul fucking Bond.
Who the fuck are you to say you don't know me?
Well, I do it
let me just say, sorry for the shitty lighting. I'm sorry for the glitches earlier. I hope it worked out okay. You can see me.
Great.
I don't look as scary as this in person.
Tune in, call in, donate what you can. Everything will be on the Dan Romano Show, 10 to 12 p.m. Do not be late. Don't miss it. July 25th, next Monday. July 26th?
No, 26th. He said it. He has it up there. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Next Monday. Sorry about that, Paul.
No problem.
Monday night on the Dan Romano Show. Tune in and donate any dollar, any amount you can.
We'll have the Venmo and PayPal up on the screen the entire show.
Yes, and it's I believe it's tax deductible.
Well, we'll work something out.
We'll work something out, guys. Paul, I fucking love you with all my heart. I can't wait to see you live next week on the Dan Romano Show. The animal rescue benefit for the legend, for the fucking Mr. Paul Bond. I love him, and I can't wait to see you next week live in person. God bless you, Paul, with all my heart. And
God bless you, Danny, for helping.
Guys, you're with one of the best right now, Paul Bond. Make sure you tune in next week on the Dan Romano Show. And everybody have a great fucking night. God bless you all.
You too. Good night.
And by the way, fucking go Trump, baby. You're going to see a lot of Trump very soon.
What is that?
You're going to see a lot of Trump very soon. Go Trump.
Oh, go Donald Trump is right.
That's right, brother. Biden, fuck out of here. Fuck.